Hey, coach. Let's talk about tonight how to describe what it is that you do as a life coach so that way people truly understand and know how to hire you. My name is Krista Kathleen. I'm a life coach and business mentor, and this YouTube channel is the place to be if you are a new life coach and you're looking to find paying clients, make money, and help to transform people's lives through your work. All right, so I totally understand and get how frustrating it can be when it makes sense up here what it is that you do, but when you're trying to actually describe and explain it to someone and you're just getting this confused, glassy eye stare and head scratches, and people are like, no, I still don't get it. Like, I still don't think my family understands what it is that I truly do 5 years later, but that's okay because they're not my ideal clients, anyways. But today I want to share some simple and useful and invaluable tips with you that will help to make this so much easier because you don't want to struggle with this, right? You just want to be able to like easily say to someone, okay, this is what I do, this is how I can help you, and then move on to getting these people actually on to sales calls and hearing what their goals are, what their pain points are, so you can actually sell them your services and find paying clients, right? So let's go ahead and dive in and get started. All right, so the first thing is, does it pass the first grader test? So, what I mean by that is when you are talking about what you do, can you easily describe it to a first grader? Would a first grader understand what you do? If not, then we're going to get rid of it. We're going to toss it out the window. Okay, we want to really keep things simple and easy here, and we need to make sure that it passes the first grade test. A lot of times it's so easy to get caught up in the life coaching world, and we really do have our own lingo. We have our own set of words that we use, and to us it sounds normal and we get it, but we have to remember, to the rest of the world, they have no freaking clue what we're talking about. So I want to share some examples of words that I see life coaches using all the time that I guarantee your ideal client is probably going to have no idea what these words mean. So words like alignment, empowerment, enlightenment, activate, high vibe, limiting beliefs, manifesting. I mean, they're great words, but when you have a couple of seconds to grab someone's attention and to clearly explain what you do, you don't want to be using these coachy words. So I want to read something to you guys. I belong to this service called, or I'm a member of this service called Life Coaching Spotter. And it's an online client coaching matching service. You do have to be accredited through the International Coaching Federation to apply. And then once you get in, all these clients come online looking for a coach, and then they give you these bids through text message and email, and then you can bid on them and win these leads. And I wanted to read to you some of the things that people are presenting with when they're looking for life coaches. And I want you to really listen to the words that they're using. Angel said, I need guidance. I feel like I've been stuck in the same spot for years. I have so many things I want to accomplish, but I don't know how to get there. All right. Vic said, I want to heal the relationship between my daughter and myself. Brian said, I need some time to figure things out in my life and to take some time off to find my purpose. Beverly said, I feel so stuck in my current situation. When I consider the question, what do I want? I have no idea and see no clear path to get out of my current circumstances. I need help figuring out what I want. So as you can see, these are really simple and easy words that people are using, and we want to make sure that we're matching the words that our potential client is using. And also, all those words would very much pass the first grader test as well. All right, so number 2 is, what keeps people up at night, right? Like, what is truly worrying people and they're laying in bed and they're on their computer, or they're on their phone searching for answers. They can't sleep because these things are bothering them so much. Those are the words that you want to be using. Those are the situations you want to be describing. I'm going to tell you some of the things that I have laid in bed worrying about at night. Before I found my current partner, I was like, am I ever going to find love again after getting divorced? Did I wait too late to have a baby? I had my first baby at 34. Can I really make money being a life coach? Am I ever going to be able to find a fulfilling career outside of being a nurse? Should I buy my own home, or should I just rent and go travel around the world and be a digital nomad? Right? Like, these are kind of these higher level problems that I need answers to, and that I would hire coaches and therapists to help me to seek more clarity and guidance around these things, right? So I've never laid in bed at night and said, oh, my goals don't feel aligned, or oh, I don't feel like I have enough self-care, or I don't feel like I love myself enough. Like, these are just not the things that I'm worrying about, and most people aren't worrying about. Like, we're most worried about, can I lose weight, or can I make more money, or when am I going to find my next relationship, or am I going to be able to have children? So again, just making sure that we're using really tangible, real world problems when describing how we can help people, and not using these fluffy, airy, coachy words that we tend to use. All right, and then the third tip that I want to share with you all today, I saved the best for last. One of my past coaches shared this with me, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant, is use people's desires and goals to describe what it is that you do. So how this can sound like is, say you're at a networking event and someone says, oh, what do you do? And you're like, I'm a life coach. And they're like, oh, what's a life coach? Or what does a life coach do? You're going to bring in a coaching question right here, because this is what you're really good at. You're really good at asking open-ended, powerful questions as a life coach. So you're going to say, what's one thing that you're currently working on improving in your life right now? Right? So what's one thing that you're currently working on improving in your life right now? And then they're going to be like, ooh, that's a good question. Maybe they say, I want to lose weight. I've put on 50 pounds over the past couple of years, and I really want to lose weight in time for this beach vacation coming up over spring break. And you're like, amazing. That's an amazing goal, right? Acknowledge them. That's a great goal. Okay, so if you're my client, what we would do is we would work together for the next 6 months, and I would help you to form a really clear plan around this goal using SMART goals. So we would help you to figure out a deadline for the goal. We'd help you to figure out your why behind the goal. That's going to be your motivating factor. We would help you to break the goal down in achievable baby steps. And then we're going to meet every week for 60 minutes, and we're going to figure out, what's getting in the way of you accomplishing this goal, and then what is working to help you to accomplish this goal. And then once you hit that goal, we're going to help you to accomplish more goals in your life, because you're not going to want to just stop there. Once you feel successful with that, you're going to want more and more and more. And I want to help you to create the life that you deserve. Boom, right? Like, you've already done a little mini sales call with them. Right there, you already laid out the plan in front of them. Like, I have used this a couple of times, and it works. It works every time, where people are like, whoa, wow, tell me more. Tell me, I am so interested in this. Can you tell me more? So yeah, that's why I wanted to share that with you guys. I think that is the best way to go. Also, some other just simple and easy things that I've used in the past before too, as I say, life coaching is, I'm a professional goal setter, and I help people to achieve their goals, to create the life they want. Again, just something really simple and easy, and people don't have to like scratch their heads and be like, what did she say? What did she mean? Right. So I hope that you guys found that useful and helpful. And I just quickly want to recap again what it is that we talked about, right? So making sure, does it pass the first grader test when you're explaining what you do to people? Also remember to address real problems that are keeping people up at night. And then also using people's actual desires and goals to describe what you do as a life coach. All right, everyone, make sure to subscribe to my channel so that way you can keep getting the new videos that I release each week. Also, make sure to check out my newest digital course, Build Your Life Coaching Biz in 7 Days. And this is an amazing course for new coaches because I teach you everything that I know with starting an online coaching business. So I give you all the tools and resources I personally use to run my business, the way that I have found my first set of clients, the way I onboard my new clients, the way I do my sales calls. This is such a valuable course. It's only $97 right now. I will raise the rates later on, but right now, grab it for only $97. So check in the description below to go ahead and purchase that today. Otherwise, I love you all and have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.